Right, it's 24th of September 2020 and we're doing a little experiment with this Dewmyst that Socrates the Greek Gardener gifted to us on some plants up here, so we'll keep you updated as to how they get on. Okay, spray. So we're doing this aloe vera here, this kiwi fruit which I grew from a stone, and various cacti. This thing that a Thai plant which we got from Franklin Noi before they moved to Thailand. A couple of these tropical hibiscus plants. We've got a hibiscus out in the garden, but these are tropical ones, the ones that grow in Hawaii and places like that, tropical countries. Easter or Christmas cactus, which I want to do. It hasn't flowered this year at all. And some what they call money plants as well we're using the spray on. There's this cactus as well, which we inherited from Franklin Noi, another Thai plant. Right, so here we are on the 10th of November, and it was the 24th of September when we started all this spraying with the Dewmyst, and I thought I'd share with you to see what that time scale has made the difference on all the plants. So there's one of them now, look, and we're going to have a tour of all the plants we visited before, a revisit. Okay, see you there, thanks. Okay, so here's the aloe vera, and as you can see it's grown quite a bit actually from when we did it in September when we started the spraying, and looking very, very healthy, and if I might say so, quite radiant actually. We found that with quite a lot of the plants actually. And here is the kiwi fruit, which we kept in the same place in the bathroom here, but as you can see it was looking a bit sick, but it's all livened up since we've been spraying it again. Here's the cacti that Frank and Noi gave us before they went to Thailand, and as you can see, this really is looking very, very good indeed in actual fact. Look at that, it hasn't flowered, but God, the growth on it is quite incredible. Going right up there, right down there, and, yeah, and even a bit got knocked off, so it was even bigger than that, but there you go. Cacti started making a new growth in that time, as you can see here. And here's one of our tropical hibiscus, which is quite amazing actually, because that's looking very good. But the big bonus here is that, look at that, there's a flower coming on it, and I mean, this is November, and they're supposed to flower in the summer actually, so August into September. So there you go. And they haven't, that's the first time this has flowered this year. The Easter or Christmas cactus, as it's known at different times, has, as you see, it hasn't flowered, but then of course it's not Christmas yet, so let's see, it's we're only in November, so we've got another month to go yet. But as you can see, it's made lots of new growth here, lots of new growth. Quite a lot. It's certainly grown a bit since September, I'll tell you. Look at that. And here's the what they call the money plants, these succulents, which again have made a lot of new growth. But these, of course, are very resilient things, and little bits that have dropped into the pot have already started taking root here. Like, just little bits that get knocked off very often. They do. So there you go. So there you go, that's the result. And finally this cactus again that we got from Frank and Noi before they went to Thailand has grown to trivial proportions actually since we've been spraying it. Look at that, look at that. And once again it got knocked over and a piece actually came off it. As you can see there, look, and it's healed up, but it's yeah, doing very well. This. We go right up to the top then. Look at that. We go back a bit. There we go. Look at it. Well, quite a size, isn't it?
What?
That's quite a size, as the actress said to the bishop. And here are those little sensitive plant seedlings that were very tiny in September, and of course the little seedling oxalis was, and it shows you, you can see, look, it's overgrowing the broom now here, and they're even in flower there. And the oxalis at the moment is the sensitive plants are just waking up now, but you can see they're quite large. So that's good progress. One thing we didn't include in that little one was these living stones, which we used in another video actually, but that was quite remarkable because they burst into flower. This is just finishing now. They burst into flower just a few days after we started spraying them. So that was just a little over 6 weeks, 6 weeks and 2 days actually, since we started this spraying. And of course we also did some of these plants here, and since then, in that time, they've come into flower again, as you can see. Look, they started coming into flower here, coming into flower, which is quite unusual actually. This is the second time they've flowered this year. There's one just finishing there, look. And also this here, you'll notice that this is beginning to also a bromeliad. And if you notice how that's all wrapped up there, it all comes up and these leaves change to red or white, and that's coming up for the second time this year as well, due to the Dewmyst. But the reason why I'm showing you this is that this Dewmyst, which was developed by Socrates, the Greek gardener, is that he uses that on what we're going to do, an amalgamation between us, the greening of Britain, where roofs will be greened and tram lines will be greened, train lines, wherever we can green things, this is going to be how it's going to be done. And that spray speeds the growth up and allows the roots to grow in a little tiny level of soil, as nature intended in actual fact. So we'll be off greening Britain and then greening the earth. And on top of this, we've also got Ben de Rivries is coming over from America to do tree planting with us as well. So altogether, the greening of Britain will commence. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.